Hey guys, I have a few announcements. So we do want to let you know that we are having a live show. We heard you. We heard the request. We are collaborating with the wonderful, the one, the only Ask Jen. So if you have any questions for us, please submit them to AskJenShow.com. Our live show will be on August 11th at L Club at 8 p.m. Details coming soon, so make sure you guys look out for that. We have some dope prizes and some dope guests coming on, and we would love to meet all of our fans and see what you guys have to say and hear what you guys have to ask. We love answering your questions. We also have a collaboration right now with The Beauty Loft for some wonderful body products. We have bath bombs, body oil, body butters, anything to make you smell good and feel soft. So if you're looking to get any of our collaboration products, please visit thebeautyloft.com, and that is the BEAUTE loft.com. And for any exclusive content, any exclusive episodes, all the uncensored action that you could possibly want, please follow our Patreon at patreon.com/CWC the podcast. And for any updates on what's going on with us, any new show updates, or just for clips, please visit any of our social media handles, and you can find us at CWC the podcast on Instagram, Twitter, and as always, Patreon and YouTube. Thanks, guys.
Shonda sucking some dick. What up, though? It's another episode of Cocktails with Cocktails. This is B. Smith and Alessa. This is a wild episode already. I'm just playing. It's not wild. We actually got 3 beautiful guests in here. We got a returning guest. I'm going to introduce her. I'm going to introduce our new guest. And we're going to have a mighty fine time. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to introduce y'all. Y'all going to answer the intro question. Y'all going to keep drinking and have a lot of fun. So, guest introduction, we have the certified lover girl herself and returning guest Shonda, her big sister, a.k.a. Prison Bae, b.k.a. Cherry Adams, and everyone's favorite flight attendant and nigga eater, Anita.
Oh my God, not nigga eater.
Look,
Absolutely not.
you tweeted it, so I went with it.
I don't be eating niggas.
You a nigga eater?
I be eating niggas though.
Yeah, see? She be eating niggas'
Yeah,
asses.
not
So,
the ass, not the ass though.
No,
Not that part.
no.
I know exactly what was meant by nigga
I don't
eater.
believe
I
it.
like that in
she
my.
look like
like
she
that.
put the lip gloss on and then she just be eating ass.
Whoa.
I'm gonna tell you something. Every time I see Anita out, her makeup is always flawless. I can imagine that this bitch does not stick her nose in nobody's
I
ass.
was telling Tanisa, I was like, yeah, I got this guest coming on. She a flight
Nisa.
attendant and blah, blah, blah. She was like, Anita? I was like, yeah, you know her? Yes, I know her. She started screaming. She was really excited.
Yes, that's my baby. We at Kibalon Village. My people.
Yeah, no, fuck them. Anywho, we're going to keep it going.
Whoa.
Intro question, are you good at sex? And we're going to start with the person I think is worse at sex in here. I'm just playing. Shonda, go.
Why you always messing with me?
I don't know Anita well enough.
Lord,
That's
I
an MO.
think I'm pretty good at sex. Do I have to explain why?
Yes.
Scale of 1 to 10.
Oh, I think I'm a 10 for sure. Most definitely a 10. Okay. And I think that I'm good at sex because I take the time to learn what it is that my partner likes and enjoys. Everybody is not the same. So you can't go into sex with each different partner thinking that one thing is going to turn somebody off or get them off like the next one. So you just got to learn the body, learn what they want. Like I love sucking dick. So some guys don't like their dick suck fast. Some like it suck slow. You know what I'm saying? You
How
gotta,
fast you be sucking dick?
you know, it
Now I'm
depends.
thinking about sucking dick.
Period.
It depends. Seriously.
When was the last time you sucked dick?
What, like 2 days ago?
So 2 days ago, how
no.
fast did you suck that thing?
Was that 2 days ago?
Yeah,
3 days ago?
it was 2 days ago.
Shut up.
You talked about it yesterday when we was on the phone.
Oh, did I? See?
He was like, and the nigga pissed me off, but I still sucked his dick. Like, you know.
It did, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Seriously, I don't remember how fast. I don't remember the tempo.
You should record it.
I don't remember that tempo.
You don't record yourself sucking dick?
He recorded me
140
before, but only when I had the glow nails. 'Cause, you
She
know, he
said,
likes
I
it.
have a 70 suck per minute.
SPM.
That's crazy.
Suck dominance off the first.
Y'all are crazy.
I'm just saying, you know,
So
that
we gonna
is.
swoop it around. Anita, where you at with this this sex game shit?
Okay, you know what?
I'm gonna give myself realistically a 7
And why?
because I'm lazy, baby.
Period.
I'm lazy. But this coochie go crazy.
So you a pillow princess.
But you know what though? But I do the sucking. I go crazy. I go to no.
How do you like to suck dick?
I mean,
On your
like she
knees?
said, it's like, I love eye contact. I love being like, because then they be like,
You ever suck dick with the hat on?
hell no. Maybe tonight.
Hey, I can't lie. You know, getting it, I don't know how, but it
No, I
seemed
feel
it'd
like
be a
that. I
little
be
fun.
feeling like, I don't know, it'd be like almost a homie dumbing or something. I don't want that. I don't like that.
I don't know. A homie got that hair. That's a wild
Yeah,
bed.
true. I don't know.
So you promise us you gonna try to suck dick with the hat on tonight?
I'm gonna try this
Y'all hear it here first.
tonight.
So when I text you, don't be weird tomorrow. When I text you like, hey, did you suck dick with the hat on? I'm already hitting up Remy to make sure she had anal tonight. I'm gonna hit you up, see if you suck dick
We
with
gotta
the hat
give you
on.
something to do tonight. You know what? You and Tanisha need to find somebody to do it to.
We can't. She's not in the mood right now.
Not tonight, but soon.
Yeah.
Y'all need to, because you need to get your dick sucked and
Yep.
have your booty hole ate at the same time.
Yeah.
That's a goal for you.
Yeah, exactly.
By the end of the summer, that's
Yep.
what you need to do.
Low key, Shawnee,
That
you're not
sounds
going out of town this summer, right?
Boy,
What?
Slippery.
don't see.
Slimy. Snail shrimp.
So, but no, Anita, I want you to answer why do you think that your sex is a 7? You said because you give yourself kudos for the head.
Oh,
You
my
tickle-
head is an 11 on the
Okay.
scale.
Period.
Like, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But it's like, if we talking strictly fucking, I hate riding. Hate it. It's like,
Can you say that
first
one
off,
more time?
I hate riding.
Okay. That's the name of this episode.
I hate riding.
I wish we could have voice
That'd
memo.
be the sound clip. Yeah, like,
I can tell you right now, okay? I go to work. I come home. I want to relax. I don't want to go to work on this dick too much.
And you be on your feet all day.
Okay.
why don't you do reverse
laying
cowgirl?
down and eat, sucking it and doing all that. And I like to get my face fucked, so that's even less work.
Well, time out. Let's go over
I
that.
wholeheartedly
How do
feel
you
it.
get your face fucked?
I mean, I like them to be above me, and so I could look up.
So you
like
laying
You
your
lay
head.
your head on the edge of the bed sometimes, because that's what
No,
I
I used to
be
do
on
that
the
to my
pillow.
ex, but
I
she
be on
threw
the
up and we
pillow,
stopped.
they be like, on the headboard.
I like my face rolled because
So
I
can a nigga
usually
ride
throw
your face,
up
though?
when my head is hanging off the bed.
I've had
threw
some.
up on
No,
the
I don't know about that. No, not really.
Nah.
That sounds like a lot.
So do you be crying when you suck dick since you like your face rolled?
Sometimes
Okay.
I have really good, breath control. So
Okay. Hold your breath. Let's see how long you can hold it.
this feels like a COVID test. No. You might forget to tell me to stop.
Simon says,
Say we just keep the episode going and she over there turning
holding her
blue.
breath, turning blue and shit.
But yeah,
Gaggy.
like riding, it's just like, first off, I like also fucking with the lights. So I'm really shy when it comes to being like naked and on top and like that type of pressure and like controlling the
So once
motion.
it
It's like,
get to going, do you just get to going though?
like, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could like be like, ooh, that feel good. And,
See, you rating yourself
but-
a 7, but what if your partners rate you,
Well,
a little
maybe.
higher? You know what I'm saying?
No. You know your pussy the best.
yeah, no,
We
my
gonna go
pussy
with the
good
7.
as fuck. My pussy
Yeah.
is good as fuck. But I'm talking about just fucking wise.
Do you at least throw it back?
Throw it back?
All right, we're gonna move forward. Move forward.
She is a pillow princess. She likes to suck dick
Yeah.
and look pretty.
This nigga be texting while she fucks, so we gonna move
Really?
forward.
This is her. She making her grocery list.
So Cherry, where you at?
I'm trying to be humble, but I'm a 20.
Okay.
I am
Okay.
I will be 42, honey.
Okay. Okay. Wonder if that's a record so far for the show.
And let me tell you something. I've been fucking for a long time.
How long? We want to know now.
I'ma kick you.
Since I was 15.
I was just about to say, don't give us an age where it make the show awkward.
No,
Oh,
okay. I was fucking when I was 15. That is awkward.
No, man, motherfucker say 8. Now we just sitting
no,
here silent.
I probably shouldn't have been. But anyhow,
We all fucked that
the
15.
reason
Right.
why is because I thought I was the shit when I was like 20 something.
Mm.
Then in my 30s, I thought I was even better. But then, like late 30s for real,
Mm.
I started exploring. Like I've been playing with myself for a long time, but
Okay.
I believe that knowing my partner, like how she just said, knowing her partner, I know myself too. And that's a big thing. And then I'm like educated on how to climax and all that kind of stuff, where the nerves at. And then on top of that, I just go crazy. Like, so whatever, but I had the same partner though too for years. So if I get a new partner, it's probably crazy. Like they probably gonna want to stalk me. Cause my head game good. I got a gag reflex. I'm gonna suck it out.
Wow.
I turn around, see if I'm coming, lick mine off. It just goes on and on. I'm a whole porn star.
So, Shonda, how does it feel hearing your big sister talk like this?
Oh my God.
Right, because we don't even.
That car ride home gonna be awkward.
No, it's not the only reason why I don't feel like that it'll be awkward because we don't discuss and get in depth and detail. We talk about sex, but I don't think it'll be awkward only because I really, truly, I don't give a fuck.
Oh.
You know
That's
what I'm
saying?
saying? If I don't give a fuck was a person, it would be her.
Oh my God.
And
Leave
then
me
it would be
alone.
me too. So
No,
I don't
because
know.
I don't.
But
So, did you ever catch her when she was younger?
Oh shit.
no, I never caught her when she was younger.
It seems like there's a big age difference between
Yeah, that's why I
it
asked.
wouldn't really be
nine
a
and a half
chance.
years.
Yeah.
9.5 years. Shonda this is the most Shonda has been like outgoing probably in the past couple of years.
She
maybe.
always been like this with me. Pause.
Yeah, well, not with me.
Oh yeah,
Shit,
she,
I don't know.
she stopped talking to me for years and blocked me. But
Oh my God, that was
That
because
sounds like
I was
a-
with somebody that was insecure.
yeah,
That's
You
a.
know you my buddy.
But it also that sounds like that happens to Brandon a lot though.
no. It does. Not even trying to be funny. A lot of women's boyfriends literally
Oh, okay.
have throughout the years. I don't have enough fingers to count the amount of times
okay.
that. Yeah, I don't want you. Not, I won't say every time it's a more so Brandon thing. It's like a male thing. Like they have issues with their.
And that's
They
kind of
look
what I
at me
mean.
and be like, now you eating his ass.
I mean, she probably did, but still, you know.
Like, not trying to be mean.
No, not you. I'm just saying, you know.
I know plenty of Brandon's friends, and he goes through that. Like, men hate Brandon because he's so cool with a lot of his exes.
And I'm about
Like,
to say
men
it's so
hate
crazy
Brandon
because
for
we
that.
really just cool.
And
Like,
he's
we
just
really have
like,
been
yeah.
cool.
I
You
never
know,
even looked at her
that's
titties.
B. Smith, like
never
the
looked at her
rapper.
titties.
You know what I'm
Shonda.
saying?
Wait, what?
Why would I look at her titties?
Take this nigga seriously.
Yes, I heard.
Like,
Unless you ever look at Shonda City.
I'm looking at him right now. Like, what are you doing?
We're all looking at it right now.
No, hold on. Bring it right here. We're all looking at it. We're all looking at these titties for sure.
Yeah.
God's looking
I peeped
down.
them as soon as she walked in.
Okay.
So I do have to leave, so I apologize that I'm dipping out soon. But it was something that I did. Two things I want to touch on real quick before I dip. So first, I want to talk to this flight attendant, right? Have you ever caught anybody fucking on a flight?
That's a good
I actually have.
That's what's up.
Wow.
Did you let him finish?
Hell
Great
no,
question.
man. We got kids on the fucking plane.
That's very
Like, were you
Bro, I'm about to shit herself and shit. You in the lab? Like, man, get your ass up out of here.
Like, did they get in trouble or you just told them to get the fuck on?
Damn.
No, see, like, okay, so of course, the other crew members they wanted to report it to the captain and like have the police meet the plane, but I was just like, we can just keep it.
Yeah.
Here, you know what I'm saying, and tell them like, you know, that was wildly inappropriate. Like, you know, we almost could have reported you to the police because I mean, it's like everybody love fucking, but it's like on the
For
plane.
research
Was they black?
purposes, how
No,
did
they
they
were
do
white.
this?
I
Like,
know.
I mean, I wasn't in there with him, but it's a very narrow, small area, so it was definitely giving back Shadiana or something.
Could you hear it?
Yeah, we could hear just.
And it was probably rattling because it
Yeah,
Oh
like,
my
you know what I'm
God.
saying?
He
It's so small.
should have held her mouth. You know what I'm saying? It just-
Nah, because either way, this is the thing.
Damn.
This is the thing.
You gotta fuck
Anytime
sensual
somebody's
and soft
in the
in there.
bathroom too long, we like do.
Oh,
You
they
could
were
be
in a
passed the fuck out in there.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
You might need to save your life. You might
Yeah.
be dead in that bitch.
So it's like a lot of people like
I was
that.
telling them too.
Thinking-
I'm like, hey, I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm about to unlock the door right now. So get dressed, because I knew what they
Yeah.
was doing. You know
oh,
what I'm
she said
saying?
her
Like,
serious.
Was
Yeah,
was that real polite to you? Like afterwards, or was
I mean,
that?
they was embarrassed as fuck. They going back down the aisle with the Irish shit, you know.
Oh my god.
Cause we so freaky. Like, you know what I'm
Oh my
saying?
God.
Like, you
were they
too
were they
freaky.
at least cute?
No, they was some greasy looking white people.
Oh, they drink Mountain Dew.
All right, now
They
this
drink
is
Mountain
what's
Dew
going
like
to
it's
answer the question.
water.
Where were they flying to?
We were flying to Las Vegas.
See, because nobody ever fucks on a flight home.
Yeah,
Right.
Like
That
you're not on
makes-
your way home, like weirdo. Have you ever like caught somebody like fingering somebody or jacking off?
Yes, so that also happened.
I was a flight attendant.
I've been a flight attendant for like 3 years now.
Okay.
Damn. So
I've always
year
wanted to
year
do-
10, she gonna see some
I've
shit. for
always
sure.
wanted to
Yeah.
be fingered on a plane. Like,
Yeah.
and
I have
don't
been
touch
fingered
me.
on a plane.
But now it's like now it scares me because like all the things that you touch getting onto a plane.
I
now,
was just
it's
about to
like,
say, because when they go
don't touch
on
me,
that plane,
actually.
this is how they clean it.
Yeah.
And that's
So
why I
then you
take
be
my
having
whole
your
flight.
bare coochie lips getting fingered on. It's like, ew.
Like, you didn't put
This
the
plane
seatbelt
just
on. You
came
didn't
back
touch
from
the back of the
Thailand.
seat.
That's why you gotta watch
That's
your
why you
hand
gotta
for one of
wipe
them
the
naps.
buckles. You have to wipe it off. You gotta
Yeah.
open up the tray. You gotta wipe that off.
Yeah.
I take a thing of Lysol. I spray.
All right, not
the
too much.
Lysol
Not too
hurt
much. Take
this
your
nigga.
seats and put that seatbelt on.
Hey,
Because I know.
Damn, you knew
The
what?
Lysol herself. Every day.
Weirdo.
Before the pandemic.
So that's
would you tell
crazy.
people that?
So you haven't fucked on a plane, right?
I have never fucked on the plane.
Okay.
I'm a
You did-
professional.
No, you giving me you might have fucked on the plane.
No, I ain't
I
never
feel like she
fucked on
fucked at the airport.
Okay.
No, I didn't never fucked on the plane. I never fucked at the airport.
Okay.
Airport
Damn.
hotel.
Okay.
At
That's
the
right.
airport
That's right.
hotel.
So
Period.
I want to talk back
covered
to
by
Cherry,
your line.
aka
Right.
Prison Bay. This is my last thing before I dip off. What'd you go to jail for? Or prison?
Yeah, it was definitely prison.
Okay.
It was definitely not like
It was not Orange is the New Black.
nah. I
What
went
nigga?
to
That was
prison.
level 3.
Well,
They were in low security in the first few seasons
I
of
was-
Orange is the New
Okay.
Black.
but I was
Alright,
in low
right.
security. I was still in prison,
Okay.
but it was during COVID, so
Oh,
it was
that's
terrible.
scary.
And I was on 23-hour lockdown.
Damn.
I was on a big drug case, conspiracy.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna say I'm a murderer. Killing the pussy, killing these
killing
niggas.
the pussy, yeah, killing the pussy, killing the. Oh, you give me some thoughts, but anyhow, you could Google me. I was on the news.
Damn.
I'm not gonna talk too much about that.
What time can you send me the Google link when we leave?
Huh?
I didn't know all that.
If,
you
if
can
she's
Google
been
me.
in prison, you can literally just Google
Yeah,
her
but
name.
she said she was on the news.
No,
Oh, you want to see the news story?
No, because what I'm trying to say is, yeah, you could Google anybody, but when you Google me, it's a large story. Like we we're the reason
They
why
say this is
it's
a
dry
big
out
rich
here.
town.
So we're the reason why they out here doing all this crazy shit. I ain't gonna
know
go
that's
into it.
right.
I'm just saying, like, it's yeah. So you know,
So let me ask this: what happened? Because you was married while you was locked up. Like was you fucking bitches in prison? Like was you masturbating? Like what happens with that?
Yeah.
Or did you find a wife?
Is a rose contraband in there?
oh, it was conscious. Yeah.
Damn.
So here's the thing: I did not fuck with any bitches in there. I had never did that while I was in there. I did masturbate after about 4 months or
Damn.
whatever, and not because I didn't want to before.
I guess
Just
that's
I
sad.
got like shit. Fuck this.
Was your
Because
bunk
you-
mate cute?
The first one wasn't too much. The second one was.
I just feel like your bunkmate is always ugly because you hear when they got
No.
diarrhea.
Nope, I had I was actually blessed to be by myself for a while, and then I did get a cute bunkie. You know, I'm not gonna tell her business, but no, we ain't never do nothing like that. I had never. I was strictly thinking about getting the fuck out of there. It was terrible. You know, the lady across from me right now, she was my lawyer and everything. Like people was dying in there. It was COVID. I caught COVID, so no, I wasn't on that type of time. I was definitely trying to get home and thinking about my family. My husband cheated on me while I was in there. He probably cheated on me while I was out here.
Dog.
But
How did you know he cheated on you when he was in there?
a lot of stuff happened. I'm not gonna go into detail. He know I'm on the show, but I'm only bringing it up now because it's like shit. The shit was all over the internet. Things that happened or whatever. One of his side bitches leaked some stuff and put it everywhere. So our relationship had been all.
Wait a
across
minute,
the
I just
city.
thought about it. You went to prison and he didn't?
Yeah, because it wasn't for him. He didn't have nothing to do with me going to prison.
Oh, okay. Normally, you know, birds of a feather flock together, husband and wife. You know.
I was flocking before I met him.
I know that's
Okay.
right.
So when you
Period.
found out he
She
cheated,
said
did
she
you
was
cheat
in these
back?
streets.
No, I haven't ever cheated on him.
Good
Good
answer.
for you.
No, it's the truth.
I know. I'm saying good answer.
Good for you.
Strong.
I don't believe you, but good answer.
I'm
It's
spiteful.
okay that you don't believe me.
Yeah.
It's okay that you don't believe me. I never cheated on him. I cheated before, and it
Okay.
wasn't with him. I cheated a few. I used to be a cheater, and then
Oh, that's why you ain't cheating. I believe.
And I decided that I wasn't gonna cheat no more, and now I'm
I
married.
feel you. I relate
But
to
if
that. That's my religion.
You know, people be like, what they say now? My get back and all that. My get back would just be to get the fuck on.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel that though.
But no, I never fucked with nobody in prison.
So because you mentioned that you and your husband used to have threesomes together. So was this before or after you went to prison, or was it both?
So he never wanted to bring anything up, and we was trying to get into some stuff beforehand. But when I came home, I ain't gonna lie, all that pussy, looking at that pussy in jail and bitches running around, I came home and straight got into a threesome.
Period. You should have.
And I know people that don't know me, people that know me probably be like, she probably did it because she was doing it in there, or she did it because he was cheating and she trying to keep him. No, I did it because I wanted to see what that pussy was like, for real, and I just did it. But we very we communicate a lot, so we did that shit, and he couldn't believe that I did the shit. So. And it was on after that. And
so this was a common occurrence after that. Like, did you do it often?
Oh, you want me to just
like,
okay.
yeah?
You ain't gotta keep asking. So basically, I came home. Some things had occurred. My husband wanted to get into a poly relationship.
Okay.
Oh shit.
That I never. So here's the thing with me. Poly and having a threesome is totally different.
Right.
For me.
Mm-hmm. It should be different for
You know what I'm
most
saying?
people.
Some
Yeah.
people don't think so. Poly and threesomes is different for me because when you in a poly, it's a relationship, and then I'm a whole wife, so the female can have feelings and this, that, and other, and I'm not feeling that.
Right.
You know what I'm trying to say? I'm not feeling the attachment. I'm not feeling his attachment.
Yeah.
I want it to be levels to this shit.
Right.
A threesome, we having fun. I done yelled out like hit that, or whatever, because I want to see certain things and this, that, and other. So we at it right now where we looking for a third.
Period. Okay, so you
right
really
now.
looking to have an actual relationship with another
No,
third
just a
person.
third.
Just
right
us
there.
having
Just a regular. I got you. A regular freak for y'all to fuck on the regular. For y'all to turn out on the regular.
somebody
But
Okay.
she already said she don't feel the relationship aspect.
Don't
of
worry.
it.
Right. Here's what happened.
See, that's why I couldn't even do a threesome because I'd be jealous and shit.
You know why?
But I be fucking girls, but it's like
Oh, you be fucking girls?
I don't want to
I
fuck a
was
girl
gonna
with
ask
my
you
nigga.
that.
Is this something that y'all just found out about each other? My bad, I stepped in. Y'all just found out about each other? Y'all just found out? Okay.
No, I ain't gonna make y'all comfortable.
No, I said we're getting more comfortable.
Oh, I was about to say, okay.
I got a cocktail. Do I get a cocktail? Do I get a cocktail?
Do you get a cocktail?
Yeah.
I got a
What's up? What's up, cocktails? Cocktails audience. What's up?
Introduce yourself. I have a guest on the mic over here today.
I am JG. I am the creator of Cocktails with Cocktails.
Okay.
What's up?
The man behind
I'm killing the cocktails.
Is it good? You enjoying yourself?
It's amazing.
I'm
It's
period.
really
Great.
done.
Great. Great job.
But you know, that's me. Shit,
We doing something right here.
Sean, you want to kill it?
So,
Yeah, I was just about to say I'm gonna
love
kill
it?
it.
Let's kill it.
So kill it. I want to ask a question. So as kill it. So as a married woman, like, do you find yourself looking for a third? Like, is it easier or is it harder for you to find like a third in your situation?
So let me tell you something. First of all, let me not even cap. My husband and I, we lame.
Y'all lame? What that mean?
Like, we don't go out a lot.
You gonna be
and-
outside?
Yeah, we don't
y'all
go-
my perfect type. Y'all be cooking.
So it's like you just expect them to come to you.
No, we don't. So
Okay. Tell me how it happened. Like,
I asked my husband to find somebody. That nigga was cheating. So I'm like, shit, you know how to
You
find
know,
somebody.
right.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? So he found somebody. And then we started dealing with her, and we deal with her on the regular sometimes, you know. But it haven't been.
Is it her or is it y'all? that's been like kind of slipping on
she
the.
called us too.
Okay.
So
Okay.
she just cool, but she don't live here.
You need a local piece.
Yeah, you need a local freak. I see what's going
got
on.
you. I got you.
Somebody that's just not gonna be all like somebody that don't get the head from me and the dick from him, and then be all like, well, I
On your door. Yeah.
No.
Because it's fire and you
Because what she just said is true. I am jealous.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't want to just be a fucking watcher. Like,
No.
y'all getting it in.
She's saying we gonna.
Okay. I'm always
No,
like,
you won't be a watcher.
Y'all know each other.
No, we don't. But
we
not-
don't.
we know each other.
Okay, my bad. I thought y'all was a gospel group when y'all came in. I really thought y'all was a gospel group when y'all walked in.
Yo, JG came in here and it got crazy. So let's settle things down.
My bad. I'm sorry. I fucked it up.
Bring it
I really
on
thought this was a
in.
group.
You really came in here fucking shit up, JG.
My bad. I thought it was a
Let's
gospel
rein it on
group.
in. But I do want to get into the freaky shit that you do. With all the freaky shit that you do, how did you get into nibbling?
Nibbling? What's nibbling?
Nibbling. You put that in your survey.
Can you tell me what nibbling is?
Which one of us?
Nibbling, nibbling, yeah. And can you explain what nibbling is?
Oh, I don't even remember
fun.
the survey, but if you say nibbling to me, I like to be nibbled. I thought they meant like what you like.
yeah. Well, so yeah, so
Oh yeah, I like my titties.
Oh, so that's what you meant by nibbling.
And I like a
Okay.
little pressure. I like a little pain.
Like teeth.
Oh, okay, so,
So
you
you
like
like
to be biting,
Yeah, I like
to be
biting.
bitten.
Yes,
Okay.
I like to be bitten right here. I'm into.
So none of y'all know each other.
That's my
No,
best
that's my sister.
Oh, that's your sister, and you just hear, like.
Nigga, was you
Gang.
not in there listening?
No. But I swear to God, when I came in, there was a gospel group, so it's like that's just stuck in my
But
mind.
you gotta stop thinking that they're the Clark sisters.
Bet. I'm here. I'm locked
the wine
in.
is.
The wine is period.
The wine is be wildin'.
Period. The wine is
the
do be wildin'.
The wine is be wildin'. So nibbling is like just being nibbled
I'll
on
tell
your.
you, so, also, I'm a bedroom candy consultant.
Okay.
So I sell sex toys.
Okay.
Oh.
And once I became that in like 2000, when did the pandemic start?
2020.
That's when, so I got indicted in 2019. I had to find some more fast money. I became a bedroom candy consultant. That's Candy Brewers, if y'all know, or whatever.
Shit.
So I started getting educated even more on like how to have our orgasms, what type of orgasms. And me myself, I'm a clitoral person, so I can
Same.
get pound and pound and pound, and I might not come.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know different things or whatever. So I like to be. I'm not gonna say I like to be tied up. Hell no. But I don't mind like giving head. I don't mind.
Yeah, I like that. I like that
You like
choking
it too?
action.
I like
The domination.
I like the choking. I like to be choked. I like the choking on the dick. I like the whole feeling of just
Me too.
feeling like I'm
I like
submitted to the
hardcore.
point
I
where
do
just
too.
Yeah,
where
I
it's
like
just like just take
And
it,
I like
just
to be
fuck
tied
me
up.
so crazy where it's like I can't breathe. I like the crying. I like the
Me too. Me too.
I like all that.
So we all three. And my
Okay.
husband, what it is like it's so crazy because ever since I started fucking with the nigga, I remember one day I was just thinking like, shit, I ain't even about to fuck with this nigga because I feel like getting fucked like such and such and such in my head. The nigga had came over this way before we was getting serious. And that nigga fucked me exactly how I was thinking in my head. And that's the problem now. That nigga fucked me exactly how I want to be fucked. And I be irritated.
He know your whole playbook.
Yeah, so I guess, if I want to be choked, he choked me. Shit,
You
if
know
I
what?
wanna be
And
shit.
so he
I wanna-
in your head. He got mind
Yeah.
control over you.
I want to add this too. When I said the 7 thing too, I'm gonna give myself an 8. There you go.
Go crazy.
Let me tell you why. I'm gonna give
Just
myself
so
an
that
8
the
because
audience knows, Anita is raising her rank from 7
okay.
to
Let me
8.
tell you why.
Okay.
It's something you said that I also do. I also play with myself when I'm getting fucked. So I can control how wet I'm getting. I also can clench. I can do little things, even though I might not be wanting to do so much of the motion. You know what I'm saying? I know my body though, and I know what feels good to me. And so usually when it feels good to me, it usually feel good to them.
When she come back,
That's a good theory,
when she come
but
back,
it's not always
she's
the
gonna
case.
say she's a 20 because I'm gonna show her how.
Period.
She gonna be a 20. She's gonna be a 20.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll be a 20.
You saying give
Yeah,
how long is it gonna take you? Like
Today.
today? Today? Ask me today.
She'll be a 20.
You think I'm at square fucking one? Damn.
No, I'm saying. So like we are
be a
recording
20.
in July. Like so, it's like at that time she's gonna be a 20. Okay.
I'm a quick learner. I fuck with girls too. I fuck with girls, and so with girls, it's like they really be coaching. Because I always be like, you know, what you like, baby, type shit. So it's like I'm a fast learner. So it's like I'm a
just by
I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you tell me you like this or something
You said
like
you
that,
just here, like you
I'm
just.
I'm real communicative with my love language. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Like talking through it and all that
And that's
shit.
the
So
and that's
so
the
it's
difference.
like
don't have
I
to
will
talk, I'm
learn
just-
quick because you know what I'm saying. I'm not scared to ask. Like, do you like it, baby?
And you shouldn't be. Like,
That's
I feel
right.
like sex can be so much more enjoyable when people are actually vocal with their partners. And like you said, get to know your partner.
Yes.
Discuss things. Like,
Yes.
even on one of our last episodes, they talked about they do a recap. I'm not doing no NFL recap at the sex. We're not about to sit here and go through some shit because we should have been talking about it during sex.
Can I just barter in this? Like it's like sometimes you need to do a recap. Like yo, I like when you
If
did
it
this.
sucks, for sure, I'm
Like,
definitely about to tell you where you lacking.
even when you did well, it's like yo, I like when you did this. You shouldn't do this anymore. Like this ain't that type of person. So I think you should talk about it every time.
Kind of fair.
To me, it's just not like we should have been talking about this while we doing it. Like,
Right.
I should have
I
been
agree. So,
vocal.
like,
I agree.
I'm not having an NBA wrap up with Shaq and Charles Barkley at the table
She said this
talking
is
about
not
some
TNT.
talking about some ass could have been tooted better there.
Hey, she
No,
said
I
this is
agree
not.
with
This
the-
not.
No, I agree
This
for
is not
sure. The only
inside
reason
the
why I agree
NBA.
is because I do like the feedback in the moment. So, with my ladies,
Because I like to
sneaky link.
execute. I like to
But,
you
but,
know
but,
what I'm
but
saying?
I also feel
He will
like
tell
it's
me,
good in the
like,
post
wow,
game too.
we're fucking.
Like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I agree. Like,
But we
he
gotta
will
be
say it,
realistic.
Like,
That's not
while we're
happening
in the moment,
that.
like,
Post
shit, if
game
he
or
want me to
pre-game?
slow down,
Post
he
game.
tell me to slow down. If he want me to look in his eyes, he tell me to look in his eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
for real.
I agree with that. I agree.
I feel like post game can happen. Post game can happen if you are open. Like I don't like unless you got like something to be ashamed of. It's like no, like yo, tell me where this was successful. Tell me where this wasn't successful for you.
I feel you on that.
In a comfortable space,
I feel
not
you on
really a
that.
space
Right,
where it's
right,
like
right. Of
strangers
course.
and like
Yeah, but what
unicorn
I'm saying,
situations.
my thing with this is, I feel like realistically, after we get done fucking, we relax, and I don't want to be like, man, that shit was ass. Like you don't want to
Oh,
be like
no,
that in the
I
moment
ain't-
where you
yeah,
could be like,
that's
because usually
crazy.
after sex, you be like, I liked when you did this, and I liked
Yeah.
when you did that. You're not saying the shit you don't like.
I
'cause that
usually
would
give
make
a
it
lot
weird.
of compliments after sex. I'm like, damn, I didn't know you could work them fingers like that, bro.
Right, so
Like,
you
damn, you work my
emphasize
pussy
on
like
what
a
you
fiddle.
like, but people don't always
Hey, yo.
emphasize on what they don't like. Like,
the fuck you
so
got?
that's why I think it's better in the
P.
moment. So
Piper?
I can be like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I push back or be like, this too much, or you know what I'm saying, or whatever. Like,
So,
I feel like you could just say it in the moment.
Agreed.
so
I
I've
get
been
it.
listening to all of y'all. How many of y'all in here are married though? Is any of y'all?
I'm married.
You
That's
married?
the only
I'm
one.
married to the street.
Period. Period. Me too, girl. Me too. We married to the same nigga. The streets.
I used to be married to the streets. Okay, so my take on it is that I feel both ways. Definitely have to communicate. I will tell you that I've been fucking with the same person for years, right? For years we didn't tell each other that we watched the same porn. We didn't know that we liked certain things. We didn't know that we was open to, he didn't know that I was open to doing the shit that I'm doing now. So I think communicating is definitely the thing to do. You just gotta know who you fucking with. So if you just meet a motherfucker outside and you fucking with them, which I don't, just use. I want to. Man.
That's my favorite way to meet. That's my favorite way to meet potential dick.
But when you do know,
Outside.
Outside strangers.
I do
That
agree.
outside dick Kim those so sick. Like,
Slow motion, baby. So, but when you do, I do think that you should say something. If you don't like something, don't do it while you having sex. don't be held captive, and then because I can't stand for somebody to be licking in my ear.
Oh, really?
I don't really like all the way.
You saying like
You know what I'm saying?
I don't like.
you saying like drop my ear like a well like.
I don't like it. But
you like biting though, right? What if they bit your ear?
I probably let them lick it a bit. I don't know.
See, look at you.
And it depends on what I'm drinking.
You don't know. You don't know if
What y'all drinking now? Because I ain't got one.
I ain't like getting my ass ate until somebody was real good at that shit, and I was like, actually, eat it like groceries.
So you like it when they do it?
When they do it right, because everybody can't do
How
it
they
the
eat
same.
ass wrong?
Okay.
Oh, it's very easy to eat ass wrong.
Easy to eat ass wrong.
Okay.
It's very. First of
Very
all, I've
easy.
had a man straight up just lick the top of my crack. First of all, I can't feel shit at the top of my crack. That's basically my back.
Right.
Okay.
Like, what's wrong with you? You not hitting booty hole. You not hitting taint.
Okay.
Like, what the fuck is you doing?
He ain't know what the fuck.
And you motorboating me with no tongue.
Oh,
What are you
You
doing?
blowing on your butt?
You just blowing in my booty.
girl.
Like a
I'm
little
shaking his
kid.
head and
What are you doing? What are you back there doing? Nothing. I feel absolutely no stimulation. I'm not enjoying this.
It's definitely.
Get up.
It's definitely.
Yeah.
Wake
Even
up.
with eating pussy, like I could like getting fucked, but if a nigga don't eat the pussy right, it'd be like I don't
it's
even
not a
want
good
that
look.
shit.
Yeah, I agree.
You know? So it's like I like getting my pussy ate, but if a person don't eat it right, then I don't want it from you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like it all depends on who do it right. It's not about who did it first. It's about who did it
Yeah, I
right.
agree.
About how you finish, huh?
Okay.
Shit, when we start? No, I'm just-
Period.
Oh, period. Well, this
Okay.
has been a great episode. I do want to end the show with our segment Naughty Time with Bessa. So for today's Naughty Time, did you know that orgasms can help you clear your sinuses if you stuffed up?
yes, I heard that.
So look, according to fine ass Travis Stork from The Doctors, I know y'all know who I'm talking about, that little white man. You're a doctor from the show, love him. Your adrenal glands secrete adrenaline during orgasms, and the release of adrenaline can cause blood vessels to contract, which in turn causes your sinuses to open. So the next time you stuffed up, just get some head.
Period.
Okay, so just
That's what I'ma
suck
do.
some dick.
I feel like it will be counterintuitive for your sinuses to
My
be
baby
stuffed
got
up, and then
allergies.
for you to suck dick. So maybe you should just get some
So
head.
I need to get
So
the
you
head.
need to get some
see,
head.
I told you I like sucking dick.
So-
That's all I heard.
See,
Right.
all you heard was next time my nose is stuffed
Next
up.
time I'm stuffed up, I'm gonna suck some dick.
No,
But
I don't think that's.
okay.
I don't think that's how you
Okay.
fix it. No. So everybody's goals is to well, you're gonna Shonda's gonna get some dick, get some head, or suck some dick, whatever you're gonna do.
Whatever she's gonna do.
Nita and Sherry is having their own little moment out there, so we don't know
They
what.
didn't find a little unicorn
Like I
situation.
said, I love making connections. This has been another episode of The Love Boat. Okay, we out, y'all.